everybody. Thank you for coming into my kitchen. This is Stephanie. I want to always thank you. I want to always thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for being there. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. And today I am going to show you my XL oven. And I want to show you guys that, you know, the things that can fit in this oven, because man, I tell you, I really tell you, that's the major reason why I bought this machine, because I really wanted a machine that I could use with some of the things that I have in my house. So I want to show you guys how that works for me and some of the stuff I have. Now I'm going to show you, like, here's a picture of some of the stuff in my house, and I'm just going to show you what that looks like in the oven. You know, so I'm gonna take you back to the oven, and you know, and here it is. Okay, so well while I'm here, actually, let me tell you something. While I'm here, if you hear anything in the background, that's Perry, the game on. So anyway, this is the oven, and these are the things that came with the oven. Two of these came with the oven, and one of these came with the oven, and this, of course, is the air crisper basket. I have really yet to use the air crisper basket because I use my other air fryer, so I really haven't really used this one. And the Ninja, if you see it really right next to it, that's the one I would use to really make me some chicken or something like that, which I'm going to have a video on to show you guys how I make my chicken in there, which is spectacular. But today, I'm going to just show you, let me turn it on so you guys can see some of the other features. It's on bake. Yesterday, I made a brisket in here, which came out marvelous. So that's why this is the last thing that you use is the thing that is always going to be on. So there's a brisket in there, and you know, and anyway, let's see. You want to go to function and up or down, and that will. I'm going to move it like that so you guys can see. If you do up, it's going to move up, and it shows all the functions that it does. And if you do down, it goes to down, same way. And once you choose something, let's just say we're going to choose air roast, it'll tell you what racks it's supposed to be on. You can change the temperature at that time and the minutes at that time. The temperature and the minutes are over here. The time and the temperature is over here. Once you decide what you want to do, you press start, and there you go. I'm not into the racks so much because I kind of do my own thing with the racks. So that's how this is what this oven will do. Now, just because, and I'm gonna turn it off, just because I want to show you guys what things can fit in here. Now we're gonna move to that. Now, for example, this is a half sheet pan, and this half sheet pan, you know, you can get it. I have a stack of them. I usually get them from Costco. These fit in here perfectly. So you can put two of them in there and go about your business. And most of the time, that's really all you would use, you know, unless you're cooking for a huge amount of people. But this one fits perfectly in there. Now, here is my pizza. That's my pizza pan. As you can see, it won't fit in here. Normal pizza size won't fit in here. You cannot get this in here. So you will have to find something smaller, a pizza stone or something smaller that would fit in this oven, because this will not fit. It has to go in your normal size oven. It will not fit. Okay, so just because, you know, you might be buying pizza and you want to put it in here on something like that, it won't work. You can't do it. And then I've got this square pan. You know, this is brownies, gingerbread, things like that I make in here. It does fit. So you can actually put two of them in there. Thing is, I want to get me another rack like that so I can actually put maybe 3 things in here. you know, but the rack is sold out. I can't get that from Ninja. So I'll be looking for the other rack that it will come with. So that's that. Here we go. Here is the 6 muffin pan. Okay. Now, I mean, it does fit, and there's 2 of these. These are the giant muffins, and these will fit, but the smaller ones will not fit. I have them over there. I just forgot what I just didn't put it over here, but the smaller ones won't fit in here, mostly because of the edge. But these will. So if you want to, you want to make some muffins or, any kind of muffins. I make the egg muffin sometimes. I'll make that. That'll fit. Now, here. This is a loaf pan. Actually, it's a Rachel Ray. I think a Rachel Ray loaf pan, and it happens to have this part in here, which, if you use it, it takes. You can pull it up out of the grease if you made meatloaf or something like that. So that's what this is for, and it does fit, which is wonderful. This is enough for dinner for a couple of people. It's enough for dinner, and so you might have that in your house, and that'll fit. Here, of course, is my Pyrex. I've had this for years. My glass Pyrex will fit in there. So you put it in, that will work. And that's how it goes. Now, I'm going to keep going here. Now, okay, here comes all my pie pans. These are my pie pans. And there's 3 of them. Let's see how they fit. Here's the smallest one. This is the smallest one I have. And of course it will fit. There you go. And you can make 2 pies like that. Since you got 2 shelves. If I had 3 shelves, I could actually put 3 of them in there. Here's the other one. This is a medium-sized one. And of course, just notice the handles on here. These handles. They will fit. It still will fit. It works well. So, I can make my pie. And then, we got this mamma jamma right here. It's the big one. And will she fit? Yes, she will. 2 of them will fit in here. So, it's a nice size oven. I must tell you, it's a nice size oven. And next, I'm going to show you. Okay, here goes my Pyrex. It's my Pyrex. It has a cover on it, but without the covers, it's a 9 by 13 by 2. It will not fit because of these sides. If you got a 9 by 13 without these sides on it, it will fit in there. But this will not fit, no kind of way, no how. You can't put this one in here, it will not work. So think about that. If you have 9 by 13s, make sure they don't have those sides on it. Okay? Here we go. I'll move it along. Now I have, this came from my, this is the springform pan that I put in that I use in my Instant Pot. And yes, because you have to have something that will fit. This will absolutely fit also in the oven. But now, you wanted to make something, a big old cheesecake. I bought this for another reason. I just didn't get to use it yet. But this one will also fit into this oven, which is great. It will not fit in the Instant Pot, but it definitely will fit in this oven. So if you want to air fry something even bigger, like a cheesecake, a big cheesecake in here, you could literally do that. Because this thing will fit in this oven. So you can literally air fry and do whatever you want to do in this oven with this. So that's a good thing. That's an absolute good thing if that's what you want to do. I have a small butt pan. This is my small butt pan. This pan will absolutely fit in here, and a couple of them will. And there'll be another, you can put another one on the bottom shelf, put that on that shelf. but one would fit on the bottom too. Maybe when it rises, you may not want it in here because it'll rise and it might hit this. So you may not want it that way, but it does fit in there. Pie pans are better. Pie pans will, you know, it's not going nowhere. It's nice and flat. That'll work. Okay. Now, guys, these are some of the things I had. These are some of the pans I bought, and they were just left over from the holidays. They all fit in here. Every one of them. Every one of them will fit in here. You can see. They can all fit. It's great. And of course, this little square pan. You know, these throwaway pans are good. And you don't want to wash too many dishes. And during holidays, you want to make your life easier. So these things definitely fit in here. So it's all a good thing. They even had a big one that I did use. It didn't have the ends on it. So if I was able to bend it a little bit, and I still could fit that in there. So it's really, I like this machine quite a lot. Now, let's move on. These I use all the time. That is my bundt pan. I think it's like a 9-quart bundt pan. What does it say on here? The anniversary size, but I don't think it says. This is like one of the biggest bundt pans you can have. Now, you need to take that out. Even with the handles, they fit. Well, of course, one would fit. I just got them together, but they fit. And this was the main reason that I wanted to buy this, to know if my cake would fit in here. And it absolutely does fit in here, and I am loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, I only got a couple more things. Okay, here is another Pyrex pan that I do use sometimes, and it does fit. Even with the wings, it does fit. This size, and this size is let me see if I can see if this guy is, if I can figure it out. Oh yes, this size is an 8 by 11 by 10 or 1.5 inch, but it's an 8 by 11 and it will fit. Absolutely, the depth didn't make any difference. This thing will fit. So this is a good one. That's also a keeper for me. And let's see. And here goes another. I think this is 8 by 11. I had this for, oh my God, how many years I had this? 30 years, I think at least I've had this thing. It's 20, it's let's say 28 inches, I think it said. 28 by 18 by 2. That's what it says. It's strange, but that's what it says. Of course it fits, period. Fits very nice, no problem. I can put several in here and you're good. So that's always good. And of course, now, this is my big lasagna pan, my Corningware. And if I'm just gonna make, excuse me, lasagna for home, if I'm just making lasagna from home, then, you know, I will use this. For home, I will use it, but I usually make much more lasagna than that. And you see, it will not fit because of these wings. Because of these parts right here, it won't fit. So, anything to go like that, won't fit. Nothing you can do with this. This one won't fit. This gotta go in your regular oven. So, then my last thing to show you is this one is my, this is what I make my peach cobbler in all the time. Deep dish peach cobbler. And it does fit. You have to put it in sort of sideways, but it does fit. Because I made it for Christmas in here. And it really will fit in here. And guys, I really wanted to just show you my oven. And I wanted to show you what really fits in that thing. So that's what this video is about. What will fit, what kinds of pans will fit in your new Ninja XL. So if you want to get one, maybe this is a question that you may have. It definitely is a question that I always have. What really fits in the thing if I'm going to use it? Because I cook a lot. And I cook usually for more than 2 people. Sometimes generally more than 2 people. 2 to 4 people minimum. And then I usually cook for more than that. So I need to know that this thing will fit. Or I just cook enough to make for a couple of days. So, you know, so I need to have something that's going to fit. I don't want to cook every single day. But that's what this XL will do for you. If you need another oven, you know, I only have one oven, so it's wonderful for me, and I have been using it like you have no idea. So I wanted to tell you thank you. I want to say thank you. I'm out. So hopefully I'll see you soon. See ya. Bye bye.